Okay, given OVA file in this system, in this menu, you can import it into your version box via this menu import appliance and browsing for OVA. Then your system will occur in the left pane. You can select it. Okay, and then after import, I recommend you do not using it at the first time. First of all, you need to take snapshot of it. Take snapshot with placing the plus symbol here. Take snapshot provide us with the spread of our system at that time. So you may identify that in as import version look like this. So last time, if you mistake with some step, you can back to this state to recreate your system again last time. If you need to change to another snapshot, you can select it and click restore. It will change to that snapshot. Okay. After your import, you can start it. Okay. You may need to waiting some time. I already update 1 and 16. So from last year, you can see that at least 20 updates to show for you now. But in my system, maybe add on for 5 updates. You need to wait for a moment while you need to update this system. If you do not connect this device to network, you do not need to update it, except you need to download some content into it. You need to connect to network in this. At this time, you need to connect it to network. So before connect your device to internet, please remember to update your system first. I already mentioned you about command of update. If you do not need to use command, you can use software update, this one. From left corner, left bottom corner here, you can select update. There are 2 icons. You need to select this one and this one for config. Okay. After you start, you can right click and add to favorite for later update. Okay. At this time, I do not connect to internet, so this cannot check anything. But if you connect to internet and click this button, you will see some update defined in your system. Okay. First of all, we need to change to KKU mirror. So from this button, open it. And setting here, setting here will provide you with Ubuntu software. Yes, at the leftmost Ubuntu software, you can select mirror KKU. Okay, or you can select another you need. After select this to mirror KKU, maybe from previous point to main server like this, you need to provide the passcode. Please remember this. Just press your keyboard of number pad and you can switch from each another. From left and right hand, you can see this sequence. Okay, this one is your passcode. Okay. I need you to remember that it's easy to input. Sorry, I can't input. Okay. Why? Sorry, I can't until now. Okay. The provide one come with this come with that password, but in this system I already changed it. I can't remember this. So back to the first version. I need to back to my first version. In this case is important. I will try this one. Okay, this is come with the old version of password. This is important when you open the system and you can check your password up to you. It recommend to check and remember your password. Okay. Command for change your password is this one. It required for old password and new and renew, retype new again. The same one. Okay. This is command for check your password. Okay. And if you need to force to new password, you can use this one. But you need to confirm your password or password before for this command. So you need to supply old password first, and then it will ask for new password 2 times. Okay, look like this. Okay, I will show you if I can. Now, with the sudo command is representing for root. When you use sudo, meaning you need to use root command. Root command equivalent to administrator in Windows system. Okay, this one. Root sudo represent need to use root command. Root is the privilege, system privilege user, the same as admin in Windows system. Okay, this one. So if you use sudo something, you need to supply the password. Yes, after you supply the correct one, you can use pass to change your password. Okay, current password, you can give it and give it again. Okay, you can change your password up to your up to you. You may love to use something. Please try it. Password do not match. This is important step. You need to type with the match password one. Or another command is sudo password. This one forced to enter new password only, but the old password we already asked in sudo step. So this one can change password to new one, up to you. I recommend to you to change password to new one, because if another know your system password, they can access and use your system instead of you. Okay, this is very important. Okay, at last time, I recommend about how to change our software updater to KKU. At this icon, we will add to favorite. Then select setting to change from main to KKU. Ubuntu software server for Thailand is default in the system, but you can change to main server or other server somewhere that nearly to you and very fast for download. This one is Mirror KKU. Select base is searching for the best one. If you need to select Mirror KKU, you need to I not connect to internet. If you need to use Mirror KKU, you can select and choose server at this point and provide your password that you love. You need to remember your password. This is very important. I can't remember my password, right? Okay, if you can, this step will finish. Okay, and after you close this, it needs to reload the content. Okay, or you just close it and reload it again later when you update. Okay, I will try my password. I changed many times. Can't remember. Again, please. I will test my password. Okay. Wow, this one already the old one. Okay, thank you. So after you change the server, you can connect to internet. Okay. The best way is use the same system as your computer host, so you can use that and connect this to internet. Okay. At this time, I very carefully because this day come with very dangerous attack. So we need to carefully this. If you use this one, maybe slower to detect. I will use this way. There are 3 commands to update your system. I already mentioned, hope you can remember. The first one is this. The second one is this. The third one is optional, this one. But all of these are aligned inside this software. You do not need to remember this, but in my prefer, I use this way. I connect this system and this command. You can see the icon of your internet connect here and you enter this, supply your password. Okay. It will check into somewhere. TH archive, not KKU. Okay, I will change to KKU. Because I supply with incorrect password, so it will not change to KKU. I need to show you that there are at this step you can disconnect your system for safely. During this period of checking, maybe some attack from another computer. It's very important at this step. And if you don't worry about it, you do not need to disconnect. You can always connect if you don't worry. In my case, you can see that there are 21 packets can be upgraded. With the second command, you can use upgrade, sudo app upgrade like this. Sudo app, sorry, mistake spelling. Okay, at this step, upgrade. At this step, you do not need internet. You can see that there are system update here, header, and image of Unix. And there are many updates and recommend that there are 7 standard security updates. It is very important update. Another update may not important with more than this. Some update with security. This one is very important. SSH client to access system. This is the service for connect remotely to another computer. Okay, and many things. These are very important. Okay. If you need to use this, there are 495 megabytes to download. If you need to use this, you can connect it again. When the icon or this symbol show the connect, you can enter with Y and enter this download with the percentage of download. After this, if it finished, your system is up to date. You can check it again with this software. The shortcut for all commands. Okay, I will pause this video record. Okay, after install update already, you need to. I recommend you to not attach the network. This is not important, but I need to clearly the connection, every connection at this stage. So I not attach and power off it. Okay, power off it. Then I need to take snapshot of this system and test it again if it can open up again. Maybe during last update, your system may be crashed already from another package that not that attack in security update. Okay. So after shut down your system, you can select your current state change and take snapshot. At this stage, I found 21 with 7 secure. You can recommend it. This is important update. Okay, update, or you just provide it with the day of update. Look like this. This is help you to remember. Okay, and you maybe provide something such as SSH client is very important and Linux image. Okay, you may add the version and the one part 2 is very important security. Okay, this some content that show you that this step very important and this step very important. We need to check it again. If our system is okay, it should start again. For this morning 2 times cannot start my system after update. Okay. I hope you fine with this step.